Welcome to the Brain Soul Success Show, where we learn, explore, and create your powerful positive healing for life. I'm your host, Louise Swartswalter. I'm the creator of a 5-part mind, body, soul methodology that clears the subconscious blocks to success. From engaging transformational interviews, brain soul success stories, and the secrets shared by brain and spiritual experts, you will reconnect, revitalize, and transform your powerful life. It's time for you.
I think she's on the cutting edge of brain health and restoration.
Well, I would have started this work so much sooner, because imagine how getting to $1 million, how much easier getting to $1 million would have been.
Beginning to know you back then, it was like, oh my gosh, now she's got this other program that's just like, you know, your brain lights up. It's like, okay, I've got to learn this from her.
So if you're here for the first time and you don't know me, I will be going a lot more into my story here and there throughout the weekend. But I was a school teacher. I taught special education students and loved it. And then I ended up getting really sick after I had all my mercury fillings taken out. And I crashed. And I had 2 little kids at home. And I was on oxygen for 3 years. I ended up working with the mayor to see the state of Illinois. I became a pesticide activist. I was so angry and so toxic. So I had to detox my own body. So I was on this whole path of healing myself, and I remember my brain didn't work. So I had my cell phone, I didn't have a cell phone, I had my phone number written in my wallet because I didn't have a memory. And so my quest has always been to get my brain working again. So from Illinois, we moved to Taos, to Taos, New Mexico, and the story goes on, and I slowly got better. But what I found on that whole journey was it wasn't just the physical body stuff that I needed to do, okay? I needed to do all of it. So I started working on my physical body and changed my diet to organic foods, juiced my wheatgrass, took my supplements, but I wasn't where I wanted to be. Then I started reading books on emotions, and I started working on my mental, emotional state, and I got a little bit better, but I still wasn't where I wanted to be. So then we moved to Taos, New Mexico, to the mountains, and you guys, there's rainbows and sunsets and amazing views, and I did a lot of spiritual work up there, and I still wasn't where I wanted to be. So then we moved to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I was introduced to energy work, both up at Hannah Kroger's and through different people in Albuquerque. And it was the energy work, the energy piece, that really took my body to a whole nother level. So what I realized was I had to do the whole brain. Your brain and soul in your body holds the patterns and memory of the past hurts, mistakes, betrayal. It's the wounds of the spirit or the heart that are held in parts of the brain. Okay, so they're held there, so we have to get them out. That's what we're going to do. So your brain actually, there's a brain-heart-soul connection, there's a brain-gut connection. We're whole people, we can't take us apart. So that's why when I think of the medical doctors, if you have to go to, a neurologist for this, and a podiatrist for that, and a cardiologist for this, or whatever, they don't know the whole person anymore, and they're not treating the whole person. And so, like I said earlier, we need to do it all. So a picture says 1,000 words, so even though I can tell you my story and you'll know more of it later, that was me not in the hospital, that was in my bedroom, okay? And I had oxygen and I was pretty darn sick. And I was 89 pounds and had no front teeth. I couldn't tolerate teeth because I was too sick to have a new bridge made in my mouth. So, long story, a lot of dental stuff. And of course, here I am today. So I know if I can do this, and the path that I travel down, I certainly know you can. So here's the brain program. So B is for body, detoxing your body. R is for release. It's releasing mental chatter and emotional baggage. A is for aligning with spirit, aligning spiritually, raising your frequency to attract success and prosperity. Or anything you want. is just aligning with spirit. I is for integrating. Integrating your new brain frequencies to your soul's true purpose. And N is for new programming. New programming just means we're going to put a new software program in your field. So I always call it as like you have a biocomputer around you, because you have an energy field that goes all the way out to the stars. And if there's something stuck, like fear, or anxiety, or self-sabotage, or whatever, and it's playing a song, and it's all the way playing a song 2,000 miles out from your body, but it's this record player that keeps playing, until you release it, it affects your physical body. So we have to clear the field. Okay, so that's the new program piece. And you know, if you're a healer person or you've done a lot of personal growth work, you could do lots of releasing work. But it doesn't feel like it ever did the deepest part of it. And that's how I came up with this, because it has to come out of the brain. You have pockets in your brain where things get stuck. Okay? So we're going to get those unstuck.